Hello, I am just recording this thing a little early again. Another earlier clip. Just so I can get this quest out of the way. Because I had this quest in my inventory or whatever for a long time. So we just do this area. Real quick. Where we have to retrieve someone's family rifle. Also I found a stash with this. This is basically like some Seba looking armor. It's not really armor, as you can see. But it's really good with everything else but this and rupture. But I also found one of these duty armors in another stash somewhere in Red Forest that I went ahead. Not far anyway. I went back out.
We got visitors. Some stalker is coming right at us. What do we do?
I went back out.
Don't you know what to do with witnesses? Finish him and make no fuss.
Witnesses? I didn't witness anything.
On it.
Bro, I didn't witness anything. It's really hard to see. Did I kill the guy? Oh, I killed the guy. I think I'm in range where they missed. What's all the shooting? Well, what do you think, genius? Okay. I mean, I'm gonna go through all this trouble for someone's rifle. Oh, you know.
I missed them.
Oh god. There's something under here. Or whatever. That was useless, but you know, whatever. Bro. Right. I need the ammo. Grizzlies thing? Assorted supplies? What's this? Oh, it's a stalker. suit. Okay. I mean, the monolith suit is the monolith suit and the duty suit I have right now. They're kind of the same-ish, just a little bit different, a little bit worse in a different category.
There's a stalker closing in on you. Looks like he's gunned down all our snipers. Watch out! He's coming from the bar.
Well found. I didn't get it. Did he knock off our snipers all by himself?
Yeah,
they weren't even snipers.
And a couple of guys to cover your asses.
Roger. On it.
They weren't even snipers.
Now you've done it, Wolfhound. The military chopper is coming to blow you to pieces.
Uh-huh. Sure.
There goes your chopper. You're next, you political scumbags.
I'm not sure if I'm going ahead in some story, or is this just some side story area or anything. It's interesting though. Either way, I'm recording it. So even if I'm not supposed to be doing this part at all. There's nothing in here worth it. Okay. That's a sniper. Who sucks at our job? How do I get to the other side for the helicopter? It's a helicopter drop and not be stuff there. What the hell am I in? How do I get there to help you guys? I don't know. Oh, here we go.
You, Stalker. Atlas. We were attacked by mercs and half of our team was killed. Atlas. And I promise you won't forget. Help us break through the Emperor by the flag. I've uploaded the coordinates. Watch out. Wolfhound and his crew are by the chopper.
I'm only here for a rifle.
That's it, you egghead moron. Either you give me the results or you leave this place in a body bag.
If you attack, I will destroy the information. You won't get my work.
Professor, you're a smart man. Give us the info and go where you want.
If you don't want me to destroy the research results, stay away from me.
Okay, so this is actually a quest line or something. Meet Karsov? Is this a main quest? Or is this just some side quest thing? I have no clue. I actually went ahead here, but I noticed this whole scene thing happened, so I backed up a save and whatever. Oh, actually, I wasn't listening to anything because my headphones were not connected, so whatever. I'll say meet Kursov. I'm not sure if this is a side quest and someone's vacuuming me. Let's do it. Someone's vacuuming. Okay, let's see here. Oh, meet Kursov and lead Kursov to Yotar. Oh, I need to go to Yotar. Moving on, you may be entered to the short in-game cutscene showing your area ahead, along with the transmitter. He and another number of my senators pinned down by marks. I think this is just some side quest line. I honestly think so. Oh well. Either way, we're recording it and whatnot. Shit. Oh shit, I have to go back to and see that cutscene again. Okay, I'll be back once that cutscene plays. See ya. There's limited time here before this guy gets murdered. Yeah, it's probably best I meet the guy first and then the other objectives. Stalker, I'm begging you. We were returning to Yotar when the mercs shot down our helicopter. I heard that they were looking for information, but I know they're gonna kill us. Help me get to the lake and I'll tell you everything I know about what you call the brain scorcher. The barkeep will pay you well. Okay. Thank you, Stalker. I am not so much of a fire, but I know the way, so I'll leave you and you cover us.
Whatever you say, Marcon. If you go first, then I'll follow you. I'm at the...
What about you too? It's best I follow him because of where he's going. This guy's all that matters right now.
The professor took off. Get Krugov. He couldn't have gone too far. They're following us. Marcon, stop them.
I don't see shit. But apparently your AI can see who's out there.
Hurry up before anyone gets here.
Hurry up.
I see Kruglov at the construction site. Let's go get him.
Marcon, stop them. They kill us.
Come on. Come on.
Hurry up before anyone gets here.
Follow on. What?
Противник!
Hurry up before anyone gets here.
I got you.
Martin, there's a burner anomaly in the tunnel. We'd better split up and go one by one. That will give us a better chance to survive. You go first, and when I see you have reached the end of the tunnel, I'll follow. Beware of the fire traps, and look out for hot air distortions.
Or how about I just go, go, go? Right, I can't make any more new saves right now. Okay, I'm back after the game froze. Bye, people. This kind of. Oh, there's your tire. Place that we both need to go to.
We are safe finally. Thank you for your help. I owe you one, so here, take this flash drive. These are the results of our last expedition. I'm sure Barkeep will pay you well for this stuff.
Yes, here we are. Markman, if you visit our mobile laboratory, we'll give you a scientific suit. We'll see. I'd like to know something. Who are you and how do you end up here? My name is Chris Kargov. I am a professor of biology. I studied the zone. Yesterday, for example, I found an animal of particular interest. Anthropomorphosis of Anthropomorphos dendron mutantus vulgaris. Who the fuck brings up with these names? I mostly find and document new species of mutant animals, their traits and distinctive features. This information is then thoroughly studied and transferred to the outside world. Some of it, of course, goes to Barkeep. My discoveries have helped to save the lives of many stalkers. I was just transferring the result of my latest research to the laboratory near Lake Yotar when the helicopter came under fire. Tell me about the zone. I'm looking for Lab 16. Could you tell me where it is? Lab 16, Suckerhoof, I mentioned something of the sort in passing, but I do not recall exactly what he said. Perhaps it's best to ask him yourself. He's currently in the mobile lab by Lake Yotar. Oh yeah, I also remember in his lab we see these guys wearing this exact type of suit. Look like anyway. Let's see here. Time about the zone. The zone is a wonderful gift to humanity. Of course, normal existence here is not possible due to the high radiation levels and aggressive mutants. All of these things are obviously extremely dangerous, but they are also things of great scientific value. The zone is almost a natural experiment, a treasure for scientists. The extent into which humanity's knowledge could be increased through the study of the zone is unfathomable. Technology, medicine, new plants, medical, and edible. Biological tech, cures for incurable diseases, anything. Perhaps we could solve food problem for the entire planet if people didn't interfere. Science could lead humanity into the new gold era. The zone is kind of dangerous though. Duty thinks otherwise, and even freedom doesn't seem to want to help you. You're simply incapable of a grasp of the whole picture. Your here and now problems are far important to you than the future of humanity. Well, it doesn't seem to be doing pretty good. No hint. By the looks of it, that's the mobile home. Wait, is it? He's just standing here.
If you
I'll
come
just...
to our mobile lab in Yantar, we'll give you real science.
Yeah, I mean, I already have one right here. They probably will give me the same thing, to be honest. But if they give me the green version, sure. Why not? I already hear a zombie. Wait a minute. That's the same layout as that place with zombies in it. Yet again, this whole base same over here looks about the same as well. I guess I'm probably dead as wrong. someone really just saying hello?
Hello? Hello? You've got to understand. It's highly important that we do the measurements now.
Not going anywhere alone.
I'm begging you, please do it. We all depend on it.
Wow, Contractor. It's about time you got through to us.
Finally make it to a part. Talk to a part. They must have talked to you. Thank you for this. Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Thank you, Marked One, right? You helped save our associate Karlov, and in order to show my sincere appreciation, I would like to present you with one of the working suits. It comes very handy. You should know that. Could I be assistant to you? I'm looking for Lab X16. The barkeep told me you might have info about its location. We long had an interest in Lab 16, or rather, in a mechanism inside it. It generates emissions which directly affects people's consciousness. I'm afraid I have to disappoint you. That place is impossible to penetrate without special pet-site armor. The outcome is known in advance. Even if you could evade the swarms of zombies that infest the laboratory entrance, you could run the risk of becoming one of them. This is all very serious, however. We designed a screening device to help shield the emission, but to fine-tune it, we have to obtain additional measurements. If you help us with this task, we could probably provide you with a fully capable prototype fully testing measurements. If you together with our associate take all the necessary measurement, I will prepare a fully workable prototype of the armor and will give it to you. It will most likely let you get inside the laboratory. Okay, I agree. Excellent. Talk to Kursup and get going. He's already equipped with the necessary gear. Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Bruh. Oh yeah, I got to do the same thing. Ha. Okay, I have to, so sorry. Oh god, I can't move. Hi.
Hello? Hello?
That's better.
Damn, not again.
I still need to get that gun, but it's just that's besides the main quest and everything. It's a side quest. So yeah, I'll get back here later. So I'll come back. So I'm just making this little clip here because I found something. I just found the Seva suit. And look at all that. So it's a bit better than what I had before, and I can't move. Yeah, anyways, that's just making this quick clip here anyway. Hello everybody! Welcome to the episode of Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl, even though this intro is probably like 20-30 minutes after the other clips, but you know, whatever. Anyways, this is where I'm actually starting.
Here.
And the other clips are just extras. Anyways, we're here to talk to this guy and get to get the documents, whatever. Yes, sir. Can you come over here? Professor. Over here, please. Professor, Jesus Christ. Come the fuck over here. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Yes, marked one. The professor asked me to take a trip to the measurement site. Now you're talking in business. Let's move out immediately. It was no use getting there alone. But with you, it's different. I think we managed it quickly. Just make sure not to let the cadavers get too close. So you ready? Yeah.
It's too dangerous outside. You go first. Check the area outside the lab. The monsters have been very active lately.
Okay. Also, I got a new pistol, so I found one. Though there's an upgraded version of this which takes rifle rounds. So it's shooting really big bullets, but. Yeah. No problem. Wow. I'm going, buddy. I'm going there.
Wait a minute. Let me do the metering and we'll move on. Okay. A little off the scale, but the radiation is normal. We need to move on.
Can I explain? Why does shaky shake? I'll just. Oh yeah, I have like two sparklers.
Babe!
Two of these have like 75.
Держите меня с севера! Бей! Ура!
You always make weird noises.
The detector seems to have gone off scale. Mark 1, we need to get deeper inside. I can't make out anything in here.
Jesus Christ. What's going on? I mean, I have the substitute on. It is an armored suit.
Imminent blowout! Run, Mark 1! Hell is about to break loose! Ah!
Fang, we can't just leave him like that.
Just leave him. There is nothing we can do for him. The blowout is minutes away and we won't get through with him.
No, Fang, I'm not leaving him.
Oh no. He turned it in here. You're alive? Come on, get up. Get up slowly. It's all over. It's been us now.
Oh, we've got to get out of here quick. I've got the measurements now. We just need to get back to the bunker.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're cool. So I guess that was the mission, or how the mission happens in the first game. Though even though the missions are kind of cut out of the game. Well, the first game anyway. Don't know why. And now I would probably have to download a mod to re-edit in. Or maybe edit the files to enable it. I don't know. Whatever. I probably shouldn't, just for the sake of it. Just so that nothing gets ruined in the game, if anything. Not sure what he was talking to. I don't know who he's talking to when the thing happened. Maybe he was talking to the scientists in there when the I don't know.
Here are the results. Here, and here.
Hello?
Couldn't be any more accurate.
Alright, let me adjust the prototype.
Prototype.
Hello? Hello? You did an excellent job. If the measurements are correct, the prototype should provide you with maximum protection from emission.
Glad to hear that.
Stalker, now you will be able to break through to the laboratory, but unless you turn off the emitter, you won't last long even with the sight protection on. We've estimated an approximate location of the emitter. It is located in an underground facility. I have marked the spot on your map.
I like how some of the audio lines do not match what is saying and being said here. How exactly does one get inside Lab 16? And where is the entrance?
Vasiliev was working on the lab issue. About a week ago, he and a stalker called Ghost tried to get inside. A couple of hours later, we felt a major tremor, and after another hour, we picked up a signal from Vasiliev, coming from the swamp, but it died away. And Vasiliev died away with it, it would seem. Try to find his corpse. He had the exact information on the lab and the way to get into it. There may even be info on deactivating that source of the emission. I've uploaded you all the data we have.
Okay, it would be very interesting to take a look at those documents, so will you think Vasiliev has them? Perhaps, at any rate, you must start by finding Valisiev's body. That is the only chance of obtaining accurate information about the lab's location. The body of your colleague, Ghost, must be somewhere there as well. And you know, it would seem to me like he knew a lot more about X16 than he admitted to us. And he somehow survived. Well, not just holding on to the hope, of course. Okay, I'll try.
We've got all the papers. We know how to deactivate the source of the emission. Proceeding to dig into the lab with Ghost. Zombies coming out of everywhere.
Hello?
It's all screwed up. Ghost has gone insane. He must have been affected by the emissions. I've dropped everything, trying to get out through the tunnels. I'm at the swamp, but where's the bunker? Shit! I can't make out my whereabouts. No response from Sakharov. What What's going on?
Hello?
Zombies everywhere! I'm running out of ammo!
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, you need to buy a suit.
Hello? Hello?
We'll see where that is from.
Hello? Hello?
Bro.
Hello?
Let's see here.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I don't know what else. Let's see here. He doesn't want to talk anymore.
Hello?
So I guess now it's safe to get into there. So then I can find the ghost stalker. Buy a suit. Okay. Okay, we all good? Due to security yesterday, the experiment almost got out of control. 24 test subjects broke out and vandalized 2 laboratory rooms. Fortunately, the research personnel were able to lock themselves upstairs. We were ordered to clear the main laboratory room. In the course of operation, 3 guards suffered bites. Hopefully they were okay. I wish the experiment is soon over. Yesterday we delivered a new modulation of PSI emission to the test subject. It appears as though their brains simply got roasted. I can hardly imagine how this emission would affect humans. We had tested every type of emission, and the result matched those obtained in other laboratories. The experiment can be considered complete. Presumably, in 1 week's time, we will be ready to conduct the experiment on larger creatures. Let's see here. As it turns out, the emissions affect primarily the advanced spheres of cognitive activity. Experiments show that only humans and animals with development cognitive processes, such as dogs, horses, and susceptible to those emissions of the above, only humans enter the state of trance. In animals, the effect is limited to a strong feeling of fear. Judged by this evidence, it would be reasonable to conclude that the emissions are geared specifically towards the human brain. Extensive studies on volunteers have shown that subjects will leave the trance state if given medical treatment. We also developed experimental devices that will protect to a certain extent the human brain from these emissions. According to our calculations, the source of these emissions is located in the center of the lake Yatar. The source itself is likely to be artificial in nature, which means that it could be disabled. There is also a danger of criminal attempt to reach the source of the emission and gain control over it. Okay. These coordinates and address to the lab. The address is located in the basement of the central building. The building's purpose is unknown. I guess it's used for technical services underground emitters. Based on the documents of And the extent purpose of the project is a full-scale development of psychiatric development with huge area effect on. All the necessary documents are in our possession, and we know how to turn on them off the mirror. We're going to genocide the lab with ghosts, zombies, da-da-da. Oh, never mind, we already heard that. Gordon's BDA. December 1, of 2012. God damn, my bosses won't leave my old man alone. First Mesa, then some strange town in Russia. Oh, this is a oh my god. This is a reference. This is just a Easter egg thing, I think. Let's go back to that. There's some strange town in Russia. So that's Black Mesa, and then some strange town in Russia, aka City 17. It's not really in Russia. It's just somewhere near it. And now they send poor little Gordon into the endless Ukraine plains. Take your Jimmy and have fun. Oh wait. Oh, so that's January 12th. And then okay. And this is January, February, March 20th. Maybe made it into the zone. Are there really no bears here? Who am I going to fight then? I'm not finding any bearings too well in this place. I had to give my little crowbar away for a can of meat. This is a reference, yeah. January, February, March, April 26th. The 12th. The blowout has started. The barkeep told me to hide my ass and keep it hidden. I chased some rats out of the abandoned tunnel. I helped to wait it out. The bad weather here. I'm Lab 18. Lab 18 wasn't fun, but it's certainly, but its current residents, I didn't think things like that existed. I found some documents. I didn't understand much of what was written in there, except that it contains technical specifications for the components in common emitters. What interesting is that the parts were destined for another lab with the codename X16, and it's probably a secret one too. A strange dream. I had a strange dream. The colossal Chernobyl power plant emerges in the twilight. Everything looks peaceful. A lonely man appears. I see him from behind against the background of the plant. The wind starts to blow. Suddenly, hordes of rats begin to scatter away from the station in all directions. The man, with his back still turned to me, shoots at the rats. There's a abrupt scream. Sterlock! The man shudders, freezes for a moment, then started to turn slowly in the direction, but just an instant before I am going to get a glance at his face, I woke up. What does this dream mean? I don't know, but I think it's something I have seen before. So the brain scorcher is a man-made? The traders have dug up a lot of information about these laboratories. The barkeep wasn't surprised to find about the emitters and X16. Now he's convinced that the brain scorcher is man-made. He thinks the lab X16 is near the scientist's camp, but I like Yamatar. It's interesting that they're studying images that resemble the effects of the scorcher. So now I must pay a visit to the zone scientific community. So here I am, one step away from Sterlock's men. Ghost who went to the underground lab X-16 with one of the scientists. There is only one, but I'm not likely to find him alive. The scientist was coming back from there alone and was killed when approaching the camp. The scientist gave me some kind of device to protect me against the obscure emission. I hope it works. They want me to get inside and unplug the emitter. They will be able to study it on site. God help me. True. Let's see here. Superconductor. Have you heard about the guide? The very first true stalker? He was the one who originally broke into the zone, and he's still alive. People say he can take you to any place, and you just need to name it. Now, find him a bit tricky, and ain't no posters around with his address, and he's won't go with just anybody either. From what I hear, he charges quite a bit, but if you find him and have enough cash, you can rest assured he'll take you where you need to go. Now that's someone I'd like to have a chat with. You can bet he'd be past the Red Forest. Oh yeah, that's what the guy I'm looking for. But he will not spawn until this quest for X-16. You know, whatever. I'll read them later. Next time. I'm sure they'll be there. I'll probably read it later. Plus that's folklore sort of stuff. So. And that could be like that could be stuff that can and cannot be true, type of thing. So, oh wow. Okay, so I am being protected. Okay. Oh shit. What do we have up here? Oh, it's one of these things. Bro. Okay, we need to go down. Yes. Okay, we have.
Great job, Mark 1. You've actually made it to the lab. It is vital that we study the installation in the lab. Try to deactivate it so we can examine it properly. Listen, the prototype can't protect you from the strong emission forever. I
Not that type of quick, where just skipping ladders. Well, I want to find Ghost. I want to find Ghost's body though somewhere. I hope I can find his body. But the thing was stop correcting me, huh? Then, like... How will I, get through everything, or whatever? Even the monolith died in here. That's unfortunate.
Attention. Critical emissions. Leave the area immediately.
Great, now's the time for everything.
Attention. Critical emissions. Leave the area immediately.
Okay. Cause if I go to the body.
Attention. Critical emissions. Leave the area immediately.
Okay, so it's not actually as bad as I thought it is.
Attention. Critical emissions. Leave the area immediately. Attention. Critical emissions. Leave the area immediately. Attention. Critical emissions. Leave the area immediately.
Don't tell me I didn't look through all the corpses or something. Turn off the first control module.
Attention. Critical emissions. Leave the area immediately.
If this is so important, why didn't you explain what you are going there for? And where did you get this photo from?
If you only knew where I've just been and what I saw.
One day you'll finish badly, Sterlock. Hold on, son. You're going to make it. Where will you go now?
To the north.
Ah. So it seems like Sterlock is someone we know. As we see his face now. Ghost. Where is Ghost? What's here? So here, I'm one step away from Sterlock's man. Wait, did that. Oh, great. Asshole. Die. Hey, you. You're not real, so there's limits to how much you can. Exceeds. Well, yeah, we know. That was a little asshole. Something to do with this asshole. Alright, asshole. That's my chump chicks. Dead. Ooh, hello. Moonlight. Oh yeah, endurance. Hell yeah.
Where the hell are you, Sterlock? Damn. And Doc's gone. I could really do with her help right now. When I get back from the mission, I'm gonna find the guide at the perimeter. He goes there a lot. And he may help me find Doc. And if Sterlock's still alive, Doc will know for sure where to find him. Anyway, that's for later. And now I'm all alone. On this stinking underground mission. Vasiliev doesn't count. He's just a burden which I'll have to protect. Vasiliev lost it at the very last moment. And when the door opened, he ran off instead of deactivating the lower consoles. I shouldn't have relied on him. Sterlock was right to mistrust those lying dogs. My only chance is to get to the door before the controller. Vasiliev lost it at the very last moment, and when the door opened, he ran off instead of deactivating the lower consoles. I shouldn't have relied on him. Sterlock was right to mistrust those lying dogs. My only chance is to get to the door before the controller.
I don't know, it repeated 2 times. What is this? That's weird, just a loading screen right there. A rookie died here. See your diary. One more puzzle. I'm shocked. Ghost is the same person as the man on the photo from the file attached on the mission to kill Sterlock. I'm thoroughly confused. There must have been some mistake. But who made the mistake? There is no answer yet. From Ghost records, I learned that the name of their mutual acquaintance. The 4th man is Sterlock's group's doctor. He has been helping the group for a long time, playing the role of their headquarters. He could be found through a stalker by the name of Guide, who frequents Cordon. Alright, Guide, just don't go dying all of a sudden before we meet on Ghost's dead body. I've also found documents regarding the Psybrain mechanism. The whole neighboring under the influence of the piece of trash is zombified everyone who came within range. I learned there's another mechanism in X-19, and that's where it's most likely to see the brain the brain scorcher. I also learned that these mechanisms are not always operating at full strength. There are periods where the power is lowered to cool down the apparatus. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to find a guide sooner or later. Well, actually, I'm gonna have to find a guide as soon as possible now. And we'll probably do the side quests of those before we continue the rest of the rest of everything. What the hell is happening out there? Bruh. Probably should save. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get past this. I really don't know what's going on out there. Come on. Really? I really need to save every single time I can. I have the habit of not doing that. Christ, leave me alone, man. Oh yeah, here we go. Finally, I escaped out of here.
Great work, Part 1. The mission has been deactivated, and you're still alive. I need to warn you, however, we've called in a couple of military helicopters to clear the area of zombies. You would be advised not to wander around unless you have to. Oh, and by the way, drop by our bunker every once in a while, won't you?
Okay, so I guess the military bunkers right here are just to clear out the zombified things or whatever. Just to clear out the area, okay. Alright, I forgot they repaired this wall. You did a splendid job, Marked 1. Now that the missions are turned off, we will be able to order new expeditions and explore previously inaccessible territories. And also, from now on, we will conduct the most favorable pricing policy towards you. Thank you. Cap elimination? What? You did a great job. Allow me to present you a reward. Oh, it's that suit.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Oh, that's weird.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, it's because this suit is half durability right now.
Hello? 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 Hello?
See here,
Hello? 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 Hello?
and I'll see you later. Okay, so,
Hello? Hello?
meaning that was the barkeep.
Hello? Hello?
Oh yeah, meet the guide. Okay, so we do have a quest to go to the guide. Okay, so then I have to remind myself that we should do that before later, whatever. Ugh. There you go. So we need to go back to, whatever. So we have way more running. So I'm probably not gonna make it difference anyway. Let's see here. 80, 90, 50, 50, 50. I'm trying to look through this, so it's better. Let's see, so we got 80, 90, 50, 90, 70, 50, 40. For Burn, LA, Impact, sure, Red. I'm just writing this out. Chem, Expose, and then Global Red. And then this one is 90, 90, 50, 50, 90, 90, 60, and then 40. It's really weird why this baggy suit is better than this set of suit. Anyway. The second dream. After turning off the horrible brain in a tube, I fell unconscious. The pressure of the last few days must have taken a toll. While I was out, I had a dream. A photograph. A gray-haired man is holding it in his hands, and a huge dog is at his feet. The man is looking into the distance, but around him there's only a swamp, a landscape that doesn't look at all like on the photo. In the fog, I can see the silhouette of someone walking away. The man is talking to himself. If it's so important, why didn't you tell me that this place is where you got the photo? Then, on the side, I see a smiling young man standing in the threshold of the cabin, who says carefully, "If only you knew where I was and what I saw there." He extends his hand holding an enormous device which lightens up the whole cabin. The dog starts growling and squeezes into the corner. The gray-haired man mumbles, "Someday these games will spell trouble for you." Flash. The same young man with the face covered in blood stumbles inside the cabin door and falls. Lightning flashes in the sky. Heavy rain is pouring down. Flash. The cabin bed with the young man covering in bandages. He is conscious. The gray-haired man mumbles, "Hang in there, son. Some personal things in his pile on the corner, and among them is a strange photo flash. The photo is in his hand, and the gray-haired man. Of the gray-haired man. The young man, now with scars on his face, is about to leave. The gray-haired man asks him, "Where are you off now?" The living answer follows. The north. Flash. Then I wake up. Okay. Why was I both my bullets? Oh shit. Did I sell most of my bullets? Might as well just get out of here.
Попали сразу!
Let's go.
Кипиш пошел! Стволы доставайте, пацаны! Ша! Нать!
I was supposed to hit you, I think.
Получи, сука! Ура! Пацаны!
Иди ты с разговорами. Нашел время.
Got up with the other guy. Go to Barkeep. That's these artifacts are trying to play my thing. Come on. Thank you.
Here's the zone's expansion. Join duty and save the innocent.
Okay, let's get to Barkeep.
Deadly anomalies, dangerous mutants, anarchists, and bandits. None of them will stop duty on its triumphant march towards saving the planet.
Okay, Barkeep.
Free stalkers, veterans, and hunters, join duty. Protecting the world from the zone's
Right,
evil
here we are.
is our common goal.
said come in. Don't stand there.
Yeah, no, you said come in.
My information.
So, Martua, you got the documents from X-16?
There it is. Well, Mark 1, now we just need to deal with the Scorcher and open a way to the north. You ready to go now?
Hey, Martua. Okay, Martua. You've got the protective prototype, so you'll be safe from the emissions. I have the bunker coordinates. Don't forget that the prototype won't protect you forever, so you need to get to the bunker ASAP and turn off the burner. I don't know what will happen after that, but I am sure it will be worth it. The only thing we can be sure of is that the road to the zone center will be open. All you have to do is get inside the bunker below the antennas and switch them off. You in?
Oh yes, the exoskeleton. Or the bullet. Or the military suit. That's bullet. Ooh, I could choose which one I want to get. That's depending on which one I want. I really want.
What's up, man?
I'll be back once I get to the guide. I want not. Archer told me that you have leadership and some sort of assignment here for me. I actually forgot to do this part, so I'm gonna do it ahead of time before I go for the guide. Yes, he let us know about you. But before we let you in, I want to brief you on our rules. So listen, our rules are simple. First rule is forbidden you to shoot on our territory. If you break this rule twice, our patrols will open fire on you.
Chernobyl veterans, join duty.
You won't
We
appear
have a
on
huge
our territory
responsibility
again.
to
Our guys will
protect
make
the
sure
world from the
that
expanding
if you
zone.
act kindly, you won't have any problems. Got it? Anything else? Yeah, that's enough. You can pass.
Deadly anomalies, dangerous mutants, anarchists, and bandits. None of them will stop duty on its triumphant march towards saving the planet.
What are you, deaf? What are you here?
I'm listening. Barker told me that you had an assignment for me at the military warehouses. I want to ask you to do one thing, personally for me. You see, we're in the midst of territorial warfare within the Freedom faction, and we need some weapons more powerful than what we have. Freedom has some excellent Bulldog 6 grenade launchers. If you can penetrate their territory and steal at least one of such grenade launcher, I would generously reward you. Since you aren't in our faction, you can quickly gain across Freedom. If you're lucky, you get a hold of a Bulldog 6. Go on. I uploaded a location of Freedom base for you. You need to find Chief and his member of Freedom. He's in. He knows where the are kept, and he likes his booze. Gotta try to steal from Freedom.
Hello, brother.
Does it have to
Why
be
have
from
you
Freedom?
come?
Because there is one nearby that I have. Because I do have one that I dropped nearby, but that's really just one of those quests. Just give me a suit from them, I think, and that's it. But yeah, I'll be back once I get back to the guide. Bruh, I just grabbed the Bulldog 6 that I had grabbed randomly from somewhere. and the objective just updated where it said that I grabbed a Bulldog 6 from Freedom Base, because I'm not gonna go back there since the Freedoms apparently seems to just keep respawning there. But that's only for like the random enemies, not the specific type of enemies like
Chernobyl veterans,
like the boss or
during
something.
duty, we have a huge responsibility to protect the world from the expanding zone.
Anyways, let's go ahead and turn this thing in.
What are you, Dave? What are you here? Hello, brother. Why have you come?
And here's this Bull 6. Good work, Stalker. This is exactly what we need. Well, Mark 1, you carry out my quest, and in return you take this suit. I think you'll like it. It's not the one I wanted. Need a job. Get rid of a pack of dogs. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's see here. This one is. I'm just gonna write down the names and whatnot. Let's see here. And the other one was a. Some writing down thing. SSP, and then this one over here is the PSZ, and we got 80, 90, 50, 50, 90, 70, 50, and 40. Okay, so basically it's just the same as the Seva.
What are you, Dave? What are you
Okay,
here?
I'll be back once I get to the guide. Okay, so the guy we need to meet is a little bit over here.
Завязываю с зоной нахрен. И что же за выжигатель такой, а? Правду о нем говорят или брешут?
Hello, brother.
Как бы
God, I
я
need to use
солдат этих
doctor.
конченых.
Well, look at that.
Второй раз
How
весь
you know
прибыток
about
за месяц
doctor?
отобрали.
Go
Скоты.
sent me.
Ну что
Help me
вообще жить,
get in
если
touch with
такие расклады
doctor. It's
пошли?
urgent.
Сидят, блин, на своих долбаных
Well,
блокпостах.
why don't you say
На
so?
нашем
Doctor is
горбу в рай
Sterlock's hiding
езжают.
place.
И что же оно за выжигатель такой, а?
If you
Правду о нем говорят или
are who
брешут?
you say you are, you probably know where it is. Thank you. Okay, can you tell me where it is? Can you understand? I'm stuck here. You got it. Stuck. I want to go home, but they lie me. That's all the news that the guy walked into the deep zone. The ones that been around. They say different things, and at times they bring goodies too. You got jealous. They say that there are pieces that mound the gold over. All for the taking. Granted, not many will get there. Even less will get back with it. I don't know, whatever.
Фу, блин. Концентраты, блин, сплошные. А дома-то как было? Придешь вечером, а баба домашнего на стол, горячего. Эх. Ничего, ничего. Нормалек,
Hey,
прорвемся.
doctor at Sterlock's
Не
hiding
зря же я
place.
тут.
As in the. As in there. Anyways, that'll be it for today. So I will see you next time. So good day and goodbye.